uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya sesizamkhalela engekangeni kwa ku day 2 wakhe ngoba akangeni ku day 2 kodwa sekukhona umuntu akathethe ngaye ku day 1 osekeza nezitholo zakhe akathi ufuna ukuzoziletha kumadlaka commission ne evidence. Thindi nixelele uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya ndithi usixelele izolo into ba uzoza netestimony yakhe kanjani. Wasixelela into ba uzophendula zonke izitholo wayejongana nazo ku the time esese kuma Hawks ebuya esiza ku City of Joburg xa ke suka ku City of Joburg ebuye zonke because kuzo zonke mosezindawo ubonakala nje ngendoda yena ebenelife elimnyama ebefulele nelife elimnyama ehamba eba nezitholo engene ephuma nje kuma court. Kunegama lendoda kaye walithetha kwezinye zezitholo kake wajongana nazo the time ekuba Hawks. Igama lakhe nguImran. Lo Imran ulibhalile igama lakhe and uCommissioner Ebaloyi wathi ucela ayiputhe on record lanto especially since ibiza igama lomuntu walifaka on record lo ndoda le isiphendulile. Uthi kwezinye zezitholo zakhe akabhekana nazo phako 2015 uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya zizitholo zendoda akayena enguGeneral Sibiya wayeyiphenya lo ndoda yajika yamenzela izitholo against yena. Isho njalo i-testimony kaGeneral Shadrack Sibiya igama lakhe nguImran kulapho bekethetha khona ngento enokwenza nemicimbi yemoto kuyakhona into ethi okay uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya uthe waba newayenemoto engathi bu 3 series uthe nalo moto kwadutyulela ipolisa kuside laseThembisa wathi eyekhona wabona ba hayi le moto lena ingathi imdrivisa nzima na yamambisi kamnandi kwanye zikhona indawo kangakwazi ungena kuzoncama wathatha le moto wayiphindisa kwa BMW. Uthe xa kefika kwa BMW ebaxela into bayimani umsebenzi wami esendiwenza ngoku ufuna nje imotonyana engathi ithe bamnikeza iPorsche Cayenne. Porsche Cayenne leyo akathi uthe ngakudalanga nje xa sekumele mama kayo service wa realize into ba le Porsche Cayenne izamcosta ngoba ayikho ayina motor plan it's not under warranty so kuzamela into ba mane epop out kwipocket yakhe wathethisana nomuntu ose BM waphethe enikezwe iX5 okanye X6 into nje ngathi njalo because xa ethethe uImran ngathi uthetha ngeX5 yena but uGeneral Sibiya bongathi uthethe ngento enokwenza nama X6 but nje into engathi ngeyapha kuma X imoto yakhona. Wathi uGeneral Sibiya wathi ulibese lo ndoda leyo nguImran yanezitholo ngongathi lo moto leyo wayefumene imali okanye wayefumana ngendlela enomgulukudu nani hayi ke this morning sivuka nento ethi la ndoda enguImran seyirespondile. Wathi njoba ezothetha ngamnje esithi wayen investigator ndizawufuna into bakhiphe lo investigation wayeyenza ngam phansi koba it's actually the other way around. Thina sase investigator uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya ekubeni koba uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya wayesebenzisana nabantu babenokwenza nama human trafficking wayesebenzisana nemigulukudu so from apho yathatha ucase yakhona ingathi bayisisa kuye uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya wacingela into bayena uGeneral Sibiya uzamncedisa ungakuside lakhe emane efuna nomcimbi wemali ke kula mcimbi esathe sasixelelwa ngokula recording kaKat Matlali ngathi umuntu othanda imali General Shadrack Sibiya wathi ke ngoku General wamane embiza imali awuthe uqale koma 1000 rands wathi boma 100,000 phako mithe khona igama elithe million ofaka i-interview yakhona because beke interviewer yi-journalist bese ezindabeni. Ayibo hayi ke so uthi nje yena waye ngumuntu owaye investigator after ebone embona ekhipha nale mali wa realize bayimani uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya akayopolisa ongathi ngumgulukudu osebenzisana naba bantu aba khona nalapha sithi even i-attempted murder ikhona we uthi ke phofu une evidence yalento akayithethayo efuna ukuzoyisisa lo evidence phi apha kuma dlanga commission esithi instead wayemane befuna ukumbulala bazama iassassination ingathi uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya wayeze ebhadelwe kwangabo bantu aba bemigila mkhuba for into bamsuse endleleni. Wathi ke ngoku unayo neevidence yoba le moto uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya yena akwayethola uGeneral Sibiya ngoba uyifumene bugulukuduha uGeneral Sibiya akazame ukuyithethelela izolo une evidence yoba wayifumana njani phansi koba ingathi kwathathwela umuntu bam extorta kwathini wabe ufuma impounder even lo mkwamo impound imoto yomuntu ingathi into okwenza nama cigarettes if not mistaken wabe kuthathwa kwaleyo moto ingathi indlela uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya akafumana yona lo moto phansi uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya ethe yena imoto wayibhatala akho kwa deposit akayibhatala kuleyo moto leyo weza nayo ngoline ukubhatala ama installments until the last amount akayibhatala. So lona uze wathi nje siseke bizela igama ndizifuna kuMadlanga Commission ndine evidence yayo yonke into bendiyithetha. So uzathengena ke ngoku ku day 2 wakhe already ndisho naye seke away into ba la Imran seke respondile uthi nje uzifuna apha ezise into nokwenza nobufakazi. Phofu General Shadrack Sibiya xa kuthethwa because kuthiwa i-kingpin yona leyo ne because into zakhona zikhona izinto zoma-human trafficking, izinto zokwenza namabukhatheli, ukukidnapha kwabantu nani alo migulukudu leyo. Talking about umcimbi omgulukudu uyithathile uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya indaba onokwenza noJerry Bushukha okwakidnapha kwakhe wazifaka kula case ngongathi wathi yena ehleli waze wa-approachwa ngomnye we-family member umphazamisile xa kethetha lelo ndangemva ukuthini wa-approachwa ngomnye we-family members akathe ngu-initial uthe ngu-brother-in-law kaJerry Bushukha but kwakhona phezu ke sithi ngu-brother to the sister into ngathi njalo enokwenza nomuntu osebenza lo muntu loyo ngathi usebenza e-union building ubu-director union building and then wam-approacha wayithathela ngakuye wabiza nje waqowa immediately wazama nje ithimbana nje labantu uba mabazama ukuphenya lento nini khona kwakhona khona isummit kulo summit apho watsho khona wathi asikwazi into basini ngamapolisa sino technology resources esinazo sehluleke nje ukufumana umuntu noJerry umuntu okidnapiwe for ixesha elide kangaka uJerry Bushukha lo wathi akhona elinye ipolisa futhi ngaphezulu elike lasebenza kule case lena ne in terms of ama seniors initially bendive ngathi bengicimba uthi in fact akho police nabe ngiqonda hayibo uthini because siyasi aware bakhona la raid abayenza mosi involve ama PKTT hayike wathi hayi akhona polisa linye eliyisinya like laba involved apha bayaxoka nje abo so nje uzile nje lento ngathi njalo izolo sibuyela umvu kwenza la sithi singena ku day 2 wakhe nibe ni understand uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya usithathe wathi uzasixelela ngemcimbi wakhe wama-Hawks ne-case wayejongene nazo kuma-Hawks ziphume ngena ke phofu imacourt wathi uzangena kweza se-City of Joburg wathi uzabu then after City of Joburg andithi wayesemapoliseni waxoxa weze City of Joburg uthe se-City of Joburg esebhizi namatyala exoxa enkundleni zamatyala malunga necase yakhe yogxothwa kwase-SAPS wabe engapha ko-City of Joburg ephuma kwa-City of Joburg seke landelwa imisila ilifu lakhe selimnyama seke namacase seke nezithola kazenzayo nazo zimenza ba makaquqaqane nento nokwenza nama-court in fact legal battles uthe seselapho ebuyela esipoliseni nakhona usesebhizi usatholwa uba nangoku ke ngokwesebhizi imicimbi ye-PKTT nani uthathile nje kancinci umcimbi wala disbandment ye-PKTT phansi koba yena xa ummamele uzava into obufuna ukuzikhipha ngongathi yena khonto wrong akayenzile yena wenze ngokwenzisiswa ngokuxelela into ba enze so kumcimbi we-political killing system khona apho beke sithetha khona e-reporter malunga nama-reports wayekhona ema-case studies lanto kaMary Dihasi biyethethwa nangominister Senzo Mchunu uthathile nje kuyo wathi kwakuthethiwe ngomcimbi wokudisbandwa kwe-political killing system so kubongamelekanga into ba ibe iyaba-surprise xa seyidisbandwa bathe besithi hayi bamrefera commissioners bathi hayi la aphe barefera khona kwenye ye-report apho kuthethwa khona malunga nokudisbandwa kwathiwa hayi apho kwakungathethwa nge-political killings kwakuthethwa nge-unit not nge-matters teams so wazama nje ukubambeyeka nje kulonto le wabuya kulo mcimbi wamadocket hayi lo mcimbi because pha uthe nguyena waye ukudisbanda oku wayevumelene no-national commissioner esenza into nokwenza no-national commissioner okay phofu ke wayileta ezinokwenza ezileta ngathi zigraftwa nguye zithini ziphinde futhi kumele zithunyelwe kuye for ukuzosayina into nje ngathi injalo uyaconfuse kancinci hayibo wabuya uGeneral Shadrack Sibiya wangena kumcimbi wamadocket lo mcimbi wamadocket uthi yena ukutshintsha kwabo xa sebetshintshana ngomcimbi wamadocket ebengasangena indawo wayengekho akazi bakwasokutheni xa sokuthathwa amadocket eziswe eGauteng akangena indawo yena abantu babekhona songathi ufuna ukuzikhipha kanti kukhona la leta eyayibhalwe nguye hayi uyayivuma futhi leta le uthi nje kodwa on that one yayingekho hayi wangayishiya iphathi yoba nje ithe noba sokwenzekeke yonke lonto eseyenzekile apho uthe xa seke realize into ba sokunalonto leyo even after lam sekumele baziphindele ke ngoku i-docket uGeneral Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi wangawafuna ama-docket so bongamelekanga nje uGeneral Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi abe uyayekwa nje uScott free njalo engazange into babe yenyoba uyangcoliswa ke naye phansi koba alama-docket selenzekile lo phuthelo and ke wabe ukhomnye we-commissioners wayethe uyazibeka ezinyaweni zikaGeneral Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi bakungani wayengawafuni lama-docket kaloku ithi lento kwathana ama-docket ngaphandle kwe-permission yakhe xa sobe bawubuyisa sekutheni sokumele ba afakwe kulonto le wavakale sithi uSotobe yena umfana kaSibiya, hayi kodwa wrong ababini nje, two wrongs don't make a right. Don't kubone, so njengoba wrong ababini abayenzi nje into bebe right. Nje uGeneral Nhlanhla kaMkhwanazi kwakungamelekanga into yoba abe uwalile lo madocket, but nje the most important thing into yoba la Imran bekethetha ngaye uthi nje une evidence akafuna uzoyiletha apha. Ndaqonda into yoba uCommissioner Baloyi inoba bekesazi.
Someone called Imran Bhatt, a Pakistani national who had investigated, or rather he had investigated for alleged human trafficking. Is that you, Imran?
I am the same Imran Bhatt.
So are you aware of this case that was opened in 2015?
Yes, definitely. I opened the case against General Sibiya, and he's lying where he's saying he investigated me. It's other way around. It's myself and the DPCI head office. We investigated him, his involvement with the human trafficker and the counterfeit cigarette people. We have all the evidence, and I'm coming to commission very soon.
So maybe just give us a bit more background, Imran. When you say you investigated him, are you an authority of the police? How is it that you were investigating General Sibiya, particularly on these charges of human trafficking as well as counterfeit goods?
So basically what happened, I went with a complaint. And then I was referred to General Sibiya. Well, he was brigadier then in head office. And to attend my complaint, honestly speaking, he never attended, he never did anything, but we stay in touch. When he moved to Gauteng as a provincial head, I'm here. Then we start
Imran,
talking
we
again.
are losing you, Imran. Maybe if you could just start from the point where you said where he moved as head in Gauteng. If you could take it from there, please, because the line seems to be breaking up a bit.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you clearer now.
So he moved, when he was moved to Gauteng as a provincial head, so we got in touch again, and I went and see him at his office. The man started storing money from me. Believe me, I have all the evidence. Every single payment I made to General, from 1,000 to 100,000 up to a couple of millions, he has stole from me. I have every single evidence what he took from me. I end up open the case, and that's not the only case. There is a case, attempted murder, kidnapping, and to assassinate me. He was paid by actual kingpin of the human trafficker to take me out. He came to my home while sitting in the car with the bogus police and the Ukaroleni Metro Police to kidnap me. God is my witness. I was survived that night because I called the local police. All the evidence are there. Unfortunately, when the regime changed, the new leadership came in with the SAPS and the DPCI, everything fall. I have recording of the SPPs begging me and police to not follow these cases. General Sibiya is not the policeman. I am saying on the national TV, he's the biggest criminal and thug in this country. And I'm telling him, I have all the evidence and I'm coming to commission and I will expose him with all the evidence.
So, Imran, you speak about paying anything from 1,000 to millions, you've said, to General Sibiya. What were you paying for?
Protection fees, for no reason.
And
every time I go, and because my basically complaint was my life was under threat. So every time I go, he has an issue, he's broke, he wants 1,000 rent, he wants 5,000, he wants 10,000. I thought man is busy assisting me. On the end, I realized he's actually extorting money from me, and when I realized he's busy with the same people which I complain about, they are his friends. And that's where the problem started. That's where he started going after me. He's saying I'm a human smuggler, human trafficker. I am challenging him. He said he investigated me. He was the head of Hawks. What was the conclusion of the investigation? Why he didn't arrest me? He must bring it on. I am saying on national TV, I'm in the position of evidence where I will present very soon to have him arrested.
If you could just maybe clarify for us, Imran, I mean, you're saying here that you are going to be appearing before the Madlanga Commission.
I identified the commission today. My name is being mentioned, and I must be given an opportunity to come and present what I have. Because the human trafficker allegation is very serious.
It certainly is. Imran, and also in the start of our conversation, you were breaking up a bit. Did you mention the line of work that you are doing that led you to wanting to get protection from General Sibiya?
Not at all. Not at all. I have nothing done wrong. I'm not involved with any illegal activities. I was reporting illegal activities to the right authority. Happened to Sibiya was the head of Hawks in Gauteng province. I thought he's looking into our complaint, not knowing he was extorting money through me to other people and from me. And on the end, when I found out the very same criminal who are involved in these illegal activities are his friends, and they are the one who were paying him. I'm saying that X5, I opened the case. I will bring it proof how he got it. That X5 was pounded with the counterfeit cigarette by his team, and then he took the car. He never bought it. But Indian men from the world. Then someone from Pakistani community who made a statement against the men got killed. I'm in the position of evidence. I have provided to the right people already the statement.